From its earliest roots in visual communication to its transformation during the Industrial Revolution, typography has been a critical tool for sharing knowledge, documenting culture, and shaping design. It's not just about arranging letters on a page, it's about a reflection of human progress, technological advancements, and cultural shifts. To understand typography, we need to start with its origins in written language. The earliest forms of communication, like the Lascaux cave paintings in France, weren't formal writing systems, but they conveyed meaning visually through symbols and storytelling. These primitive forms of communication helped early humans document their lives and share experiences across generations. As societies became more complex, structured writing systems emerged. Cuneiform, developed by the Sumerians around 3100 BCE, was one of the first forms of writing using wedge-shaped marks pressed into clay tablets. Later, Egyptian hieroglyphs combined symbolic imagery with phonetics, offering a more sophisticated way to record information and tell stories. These systems laid the groundwork for what would eventually become the Roman alphabet, which remains the foundation of modern-day typography. Fast forward to 868 AD, the Diamond Sutra, a Buddhist scripture, became the earliest known printed book. This innovation in printing allowed ideas to be replicated and preserved in a more uniform way than ever before. However, it was the invention of the movable type printing press by Johannes Gutenberg in the 15th century that truly revolutionized the spread of knowledge. Gutenberg's Bible, printed around 1455, was not only a technological breakthrough, but also an artistic achievement, blending craftsmanship with mass production for the first time in history. As typography evolved, it wasn't just about functionality. It became a symbol of power and authority. During the Baroque period, royal patronage played a significant role in shaping the look and feel of type. One notable example is Louis XIV of France, who commissioned the creation of the Roman du Roi typeface. This typeface, developed with mathematical precision, reflected the monarchy's grandeur and control over art and culture. It wasn't just a font, it was a statement of national identity and power. Similarly, in the neoclassical period, there was a shift towards order and refinement in design. Robert Adam, an influential British architect and designer, brought a sense of proportion and harmony to both architecture and typography. During this time, type designers like William Caslon and John Baskerville developed elegant, readable typefaces that balanced unity with beauty. Their work laid the foundation for modern type design, emphasizing clarity and structure. Caslon's type, for example, was so revered that it was used in the first printed copies of the American Declaration of Independence. The Industrial Revolution, beginning in the late 18th century, brought about rapid technological advancements that had a profound impact on typography. With the advent of steam-powered printing presses and mechanical production methods, printed materials became more accessible to the general public. Suddenly, typography wasn't just for books and official documents. It found its way into advertising, packaging, and everyday life. Bold, attention-grabbing typefaces emerged to compete with the attention of an increasingly literate public. Display typefaces, characterized by their decorative and exaggerated features, became popular in posters, shop signs, and newspapers. This era gave rise to the slab serif fonts, such as those used in early advertisements and wanted posters, which had thick, block-like serifs that conveyed a sense of strength and reliability. The rise of industrialization also meant that typography had to serve new purposes, from instructional signage to factories to branding for emerging businesses. Mass production demanded standardization, but it also opened the door to experimentation and creativity in how type was used. It's fascinating to see how design trends are often shaped by societal needs, whether it was the need for clarity into the Renaissance, authority into the Baroque period, or bold visibility during the Industrial Revolution. Even today, typography continues to evolve, adapting to new digital platforms, responsive web design, and emerging technologies like variable fonts, which allow type to fluidly adjust to different screen sizes and applications. Typography has always been about more than just communication. It's about storytelling, identity, and progress. From ancient civilizations etching symbols into stone, to the meticulous handicraft of the Renaissance, to the mechanical efficiency of the Industrial Revolution, typography has shaped how we share knowledge and express ideas.